4.3-inch WVGA screen, 854 by 480 in resolution. If you turn the device around, it's got an 8-megapixel autofocus camera and also an HD video capture camcorder at 720p, 720 progressive, dual LED flash, just like the original Droid. Also has a 2-stage autofocus camera key there.
Okay.
As we indicated in the press conference, it does have a 3-mic solution, so this one's a primary microphone, and then the one at the top is used for voice noise cancellation. This third one is used for video capture, for directional audio.
Okay.
Also, in addition here, compared to the original Droid, is now we've got an HDMI port to output pictures and videos, like unprotected content, so user-generated content mostly. It is powered by a 1 gigahertz TI OMEP processor, so much more fast than the original Droid. And then Dave will walk through some of the key experiences.
Okay, let's go through some of the key points that you just raised. Let's go through that video experience. We have a 720 HD output. We can switch to that real quick, and I got some preloads on there. So one of the press too many keys. But one of the nice things about the video mode is I can go to my scenes and I can control my audio source. I have a tremendous amount of resolution in my video. I'll make sure my audio keeps up with that. So I could turn off my microphones to get the best capture. Whether I'm narrating something or interviewing someone, I can control that by a touch of a button. So let's even get you one of these. We got some preloaded videos on here so you can see the quality of that. Go to my gallery. One thing you'll note, I could scroll through my virtual tiles on my videos. It's a very, very easy to use user experience. So let's touch on that. So this is a native, some kids in the backyard, but a 720 HD output. So I could take this, hook up to my PC from HDMI port, play up to my PC or my TV, and be able to record my kids and show them on a big screen. Another thing, you might not see this really interesting picture we have here. This is a panoramic shot that's done automatically.
Okay.
So the camera actually, again, the camera 8 megapixels. If I want to do a panoramic shot automatically, I can go to picture mode, panoramic assist. Now normally you have the bars that you got to match up. Right, what this does is when I take the first picture, all I got to do is move, and we'll take it automatically. Watch.
Oh wow.
Okay. So I get 6 shots, and as I move it, automatic. And then when I'm done with my 6, it knits them together, and I get a nice, complete shot. Wow. Still at that high picture quality.
Nice.
One other thing to show off the capabilities of the device, it's got Need for Speed preloaded on here.
Full version?
So it has a demo version, and you can purchase the full version.
Okay.
And you can see how it's very responsive. Well, I'm not holding it, it just crashed. But you could accelerate using an accelerometer.
Okay.
So this is something that's not available, for example, through the Android market. It's preloaded. We've got a generous 8 gigabytes of internal memory here, purely for apps. There's a lot of space, generous space.
Okay.
This time around.
Again, we have a full HTML browser, which I could get the pinch and zoom, as well as move around my fingertips so I get that nice fluid user experience. And again, also with the bookmarks, I have that same ability to get the tile view, to quickly scroll through, and I get my last page I was on right back to that page. It's like a really fluid motion that couples that wide screen to give you as much user experience as you can get. And I can zoom in and out, pull up and down by just by touching the screen. Really flexible in terms of a browser experience. And we also have VCast videos available for the device. So if you were a soccer fan, you might have seen the game, but I was also streaming on our devices. So you can put that back on there, and that's about the device. So it's a very, very powerful video. It's a very powerful processor, 1 gigahertz. You can drive that video on that big display very effectively. I guess this is not the U.S., but it's like, I think Ganya playing someone else. I didn't get the other team's name. So a lot of flexibility there to get that video on screen like that. And coupled with what you saw, the multimedia aspect of that, we have DLNA access, so you can share it with other applications. We have Skype built on here. Again, later on the summer, we'll have Froyo, Android 2.2 on the device, as well as we have the Blockbuster app. So this is really an entertainment center when you think about it. Now you can actually download and rent videos over Wi-Fi.
So one other thing, it does now have 7 panels, which is a difference from the original Droid. If you swipe to all the way to the left, one key attribute here, it does have social networking built in. So you can set your status, and it does aggregation across popular social networking sites like Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, directly onto the device. Also, it's got enhanced exchange support.
Okay.
So it's got remote wipe, complex password, some of the basics that you would need for...
Will support the enterprise customer very well.
Exactly. So there's a number of other attributes of the device we could definitely cover. Do you have any particular area you have questions about?
Fine.
I think we missed a 3G mobile hotspot, which is a popular one. Once you select this, if you sign up to the data plan, the 3G mobile hotspot plan, $20 a month.
Yep.
Up to 5 devices can be connected to this device. PCs, whatever, doesn't matter. Very exciting.